Hi everybody, this is SymphonicElk. I'm coming at you with part 1 of my 12th comic book haul. It's been about 2 weeks since I've done a haul video. Unfortunately, the flu hit the household, as well as me being busy with work, so I haven't been able to do much recording. However, it hasn't stopped me from buying things, and I have a lot of books to go over, so I have split my 12th haul into two parts. In the first part, which is this one, we will go over a couple of the books that I picked up from New Comic Book Day. Then we'll go over the cool classic or variant covers that I've picked up over the last 2 weeks, and then we'll finish up with some of the recall books, era variants, and whatnot from the special cover section that I usually have. So yeah, let's get started. So like I said, going to start with some of the books that over the past week or two that I've picked up for New Comic Book Day. If you saw my last haul video, you'll know that I had the Amazing Spider-Man 795, the Hulk Smash variant, and I said that I didn't particularly care for it, but I did have one of the regular covers waiting for me at my LCS. I was lucky enough to pick it up at cover without having to pay any kind of surcharge, even though I picked it up a week or so after it came out. And so this is the issue that Norman Osborn becomes Carnage. You know, it's either going to be this issue 796 or 797 that's going to be the first Red Goblin. I don't get into that kind of speculation. I don't know the answer to the question about what that is, but anyway, I picked it up. So I picked up several of the Young Guns variants. This is the one from this past Wednesday, the Doctor Strange one. I personally think it's the best one. These covers are okay. I don't think that they're super great, but if you can pick them up around cover price, certainly worth getting. I picked up the Marvel 2-in-1 Young Guns variant. Excuse me, I almost knocked some books over. As I always do, I picked up the Frank Cho cover for Harley Quinn. And this is just going to be one of those days, I see. Okay, I'm back. Hopefully my stand will cooperate. Probably going to buy a new one. Anyway, like I said, I pick up Frank Cho covers for Harley Quinn. This is one of them. Yay. There's the Gilliam March cover for Detective Comics I picked up. As everyone did, I picked up the Archerm Supergirl 18. I think this is pretty great. Picked up the J.G. Jones Justice League 39. And the Josh Middleton Aquaman 33. Alright. Moving on. So, I also picked up recently the Go For Foil Retailer variant for the Old Guard. I picked up the J. Scott Campbell variant cover for Masters of the Universe, which also has an Invincible preview. Picked up the Spider-Man #1 homage cover for Spawn 231. I got the variant 1/50 cover for Invincible 75, which is also the first appearance of Thula. And I picked up the Dave Stevens Dirty Pair. It's a famous cover. I guess mostly made famous by the Adam Hughes homage to it, which is much, much more expensive, and I don't own. Alright, moving on to DC stuff. So, yeah, I got the Lobo #1 miniseries. I just think it's a cool cover. There's probably nothing too special about it. I picked up Gotham Girls of Shane Gilney's cover art for 1 and 5. I picked up a couple of Harley Quinn Batman Strikes covers, so 35 41 and 45. Picked up Wonder Woman 150, an Adam Hughes cover. I got this from Gumba 213. He is a fellow YouTube creator and comic book enthusiast. Purchased this from him, as well as another one that is coming in a few minutes. A great guy. I will put his information in the description, and yeah, definitely watch his videos. I got the David Finch Wonder Woman variant, the 1 in 100 for Wonder Woman 36. Got this Batman 194. It's just a cool cover that I got for a really cheap price, mainly because the condition is so terrible. But for like $1, can't really complain. It's pretty cool. And then I picked up Batman and Robin number 15. This is the it's a variant cover, but it's specifically the Joker one. Yeah, I like it. Alright, moving on to some Marvel stuff. So I picked up Wolverine number 8. This is a classic cover by John Buscema, and this is also the other book that I got from Gumba 213. Also picked up Deadpool 16. Thought it was a cool cover. Picked up the one-shot Wolverine Deadpool, the Decoy, the Scotty Young cover. Also a low print run, cool cover. Picked up the second printing variant of Deadpool 17. Again, pretty cool cover. Hard to find. Second print variant. Picked up the Dale Keown black and white variant for Deadpool Back in Black number 1. Also from Joker M21, and during the New York Warriors auction from like 2 or 3 weeks ago, I got the KRS exclusive Kirkham sketch, estimated quantity of about 1,500. Deadpool Back in Black number 1, the black and white variant. Found like Avengers 223 for really cheap. So I picked up, but I already have a copy of it. I think it's just one of those famous covers that everybody likes. Picked up Moon Knight number 1. It's a really cool cover, I thought. And so you may have seen a couple of hauls ago that I got Incredible Hulk 377, the really rare third printing. Decided to buy the first print and the second print that so I own all of them. I picked up Marvel Age 41 along with the Stan Lee cover. Picked Punisher meets Archie. I picked up Amazing Spider-Man number 4, the Ramos 1 in 100 variant. This is the first appearance of Silk. Picked up the Astonishing Ant-Man 10, Jenny Friesen Death of X variant cover. And for some reason, and I just can't explain what came over me to buy this, but I did for some stupid reason. I got the Phoenix Resurrection number 1 Virgin and trade dress variant from, I think it's in this issue. They're really pretty terrible. I don't know what I was thinking. I got the Delato Virgin variant from Unknown Comics. And then I picked up the J. Scott Campbell Shuri variant for Black Panther number 1. And that is it for the variant and cool covers. Moving on now to some of the quote-unquote oddities or hard to find things. So this is the Eternal Warrior number 1, the gold flat era variant. When this was released, it was supposed to be an retailer incentive, or it was part to be handed out at a retailer summit. So it was supposed to be printed without this pricing information here. There was an error at the printer where they printed it out, and some of them were sent to comic stores to make good on it. They did reprint these without that information. So yeah, this is an estimated quantity of about 2,500. So for these Walt Disney ones, they're hard to find. The estimated quantity for this particular one, there's a number of them, is between 100 and 150. And what this is Whitman produced 3 packs in our early 80s, late 70s. That was the only way to get these comics. This is one of the easier to find ones, but again, still, you know, estimated quantity of almost, I mean, at most around 150, so still hard to find. Picked up a Pizza Hut exclusive collector's edition Superman 113, not particularly hard to find. I did pick up Marvel 5. This is the Greg Horn quote-unquote nude variant, supposedly hard to find. It's potentially recalled. It was a hard time finding information on this. Picked up the Incredible Hulk. This is the discount price variant, the newsstand edition. So the direct editions had the 50 cents, I believe, and then the 50 cents down here. But here you see the $2.25. This was the newsstand edition. It's much rarer than the direct edition. I got Daredevil 188. This is a Mark Jeweler variant. Got Marvel 2-in-1, The Thing and Starhawk. This is the first appearance of her, as well as a Mark Jeweler variant. So I think we've all heard of the Pressman comics. I have 2 of them here to show you. This is X-Men 11. Came from the Pressman board game. It has an estimated quantity of about 1,000 in existence. The normal edition has a different color here. I want to say maybe orange. And here we have Uncanny X-Men number 297. Has an estimated quantity of less than 500. It's also a Pressman variant. The difference here is like right here, this is red instead of gold. For the regular one, I believe where it says Song's End is gold, and there's a slightly different color in the foliage. So yeah, you know, hard to find books. Pretty cool. Yeah, that's all I have for y'all right now. But I will be back with part 2, where I go all over the key issues that I picked up recently. Thanks for listening, thanks for watching, and thanks for spending a little bit of your day with me. Hope you have a good one. Bye.